Hi, it's Dan. You're watching iAllegedly. Welcome back. Today I've got a great one for you. I've got a really quick video on all the free money that's coming for you guys because you need to get ready for this. Whether you're an individual, sole proprietorship, or you got a big company, there's money for everybody that's coming, and I want to get into it with you and how you can prepare yourself for that. Now, before we do that, please take a moment to like the video. Please hit the subscribe button. Here at iAllegedly, we cover everything from stimulus, marketing, finance, credit, money, everything that's going on right now. And let's get into it. With the PPP closing at the end of May, they extended it through the end of May. They may or may not expand it. Okay? That being said, you're starting to see all these cities, counties, and states that are coming up with the federal money that they were given for grant purposes. Now, the beauty of this is that this is money for individuals and money for businesses. And you need to prepare yourself for this because there is a tremendous amount of money that has already been unleashed and given to these places that you can get your hands on. And you need to prepare yourself for this. Now, everybody's different. Some people just want money to pay their bills. Some people want money to expand their businesses to stay in business. There's money out there for everything. There's a brand new restaurant revitalization program that's coming out. That is a grant program that's ran through the SBA that has not been launched yet, but they've given us some goodies that are very valuable in what you need to get yourself this program. And this thing, for example, if you own an inn, a tavern, a brew house, a bakery, anything that serves everybody, catering company that makes food and has a catering house, you're eligible for this thing. And the money is unbelievable, but with the bureaucracy of the government, you have the good and the bad. And the good is, they mean well, okay? They really do. But the bureaucracy is always bad. And we've seen it time and again with the SBA, with EIDL shenanigans, the PPP mess, and the shuttered venue grant that as of the making of this video is still not open yet. So with that being said, you're starting to see all these counties and states get grant money. And you need to get yourself ready for this. If you follow this channel at all, and the channel was set up, hey, iAllegedly, some things haven't been proven yet. We were gonna do business, grant, marketing, a little bit of everything. But the one thing that we've really helped people with are getting these grants and the grant money. My past and my business experience is helping people raise money for medical and biotech companies. And there's a pattern when people do this. It's very simple to follow, but with these grants, there's a guideline, and we're gonna help you go through exactly what you're gonna need to get these grants. First thing I wanna do is I wanna look at an amazing application that came about from the SBA, which is the application for the restaurant revitalization grant. Now, this is a tool that any business can use. Now, you can say, Dan, I don't own a restaurant. I'm the termite guy. I'm the roofer. I'm this. I'm that. It doesn't matter because this gives you a guideline on everything that they're going to ask for a grant. And this is everything that you should have readily available. Let's get into it and take a look at this. Now, this is solid gold. This is the SBA's restaurant revitalization policy. Now, you can say, Dan, I don't own a restaurant. I'm a termite guy, whatever. This is going to give you a guideline and exactly what you need to have to get a grant. This is the greatest thing ever. This is the sample application. If you own a restaurant, you can get up to $5 million per location with a maximum of $10 million per applicant with a minimum of $1,000 for your restaurant food service company. But here, what's your business legal name? If you're a sole proprietor, your first and last name. Doing business as, your business address, your bank account number, your routing number, your account number, all the stuff that you need to have. The owner information. Who owns what percentage, guys? What's the percentage? What's the social security numbers? This is stuff that you should have. What type of business you guys have? Sole proprietor, partnership, limited liability company. Look at the questions that they have. This is just great. But again, do you own a bar? Do you own a saloon? Do you own an inn? Licensed facility? Snack and non-alcoholic beverages. Come on. The application business permanently closed? Yes or no? Are you in bankruptcy? Did you get a PPP loan draw 1? Did you get a PPP loan draw 2? Again, questions that you should have for any grant. Okay? I mean, this is, are you operating under the SBA's franchise agreement? This is solid gold. Now, look at the application right here on what they want for your gross receipts. This is just foolproof, guys. But these are things that you should know. And understand this, that for any potential grant, they're going to ask you for this information. And this is stuff that you should have. You don't need to waste your time and fill this thing out if it doesn't apply to you. But understand this is what they're going to ask you to get these grants. So many people on this channel have been successful getting this grant money because they've sat down and spent the time. This money's just not going to be thrown at you. They're going to ask a few questions, and you do not have to pay a grant back. That's the best part about this. But look at all this. And the best thing about this is that they actually did a list of everything that you need to follow, what's required of you, the rules, how to fill out the form. They made this one absolutely foolproof, but this could be used for anything. In other words, get the documentation put together for any grant, and you can go out and get yourself some money so that, look at all, what IRS forms do you need? I mean, this is just great. The checklist, all this stuff. I mean, again, if you own a restaurant, the SBA drags their feet in getting stuff put together, but this could be solid gold for everybody. Now, that's an amazing tool. Whether you're in the food service business of any kind, food, beer, whatever, okay, or you have a business, that's exactly what you're going to need to get one of these grants. Now, again, if you are not the most organized person, hey, Dan, I'm a great salesperson. I am a great Uber driver. It's not too late to learn a little organization and to how to clean up your company a little bit so you can catalog all this information and have it available for you. Because I'm telling you, I believe one thing, and I follow a man named Jeremiah Babe, Jeremiah Babe talks about this being the good times right now, and it's going to get worse. If this is the good times for business and this free money's out there, you better do everything you can right now to grab it and get as much as you can. And if you follow this channel, a lot of people have gotten grants from this channel and taken the advice, but it's not helicopter money. It just doesn't rain down on people. You've got to put the work in, whether it's for yourself. There are grants in every city, every county. They do not want you to starve. They do not want you to be homeless. They do not want your business to shutter. They want you to be in business. So there are opportunities for you, but you have to reach out for them. You can say, oh, Dan, I'm in a small town. I'm going to show you some things at the end of this video where it doesn't matter where you're at. This stuff's out there. But put together a file folder of all that information. Make it readily available. Individually, if you need rent money, if you need grant money, search within your county and within your state. It's out there. And these resources are there from the federal government. I personally believe that the longer this thing goes on, that they're going to have more and more trouble setting up big programs like PPP. I think you're going to see more of the funding that goes to these cities, counties, and states be disseminated to people like you and I. Understand this. The one thing that the politicians did that was brilliant was if the money's not given out, it has to be given back to them, to the feds. Nobody wants to do that. They'd rather give it to you. You're going to see some of the grants I show you at the end where they're on round 4 of this because they're giving money out multiple times. You've got to search within the city that you live in, whatever you need, whether it's rent money, whether it's money for your business, money to expand, money to start your company. Those grants are out there. Let's take a look at 5 of these quick grants that are available that are brand new, and we're going to go through them real quickly, but here's 5 more grants for you. There's going to be more and more of this money. Washington State, Working Washington Grants, round 4. Not 1, not 2, round 4, guys, of this money. They still haven't given it all out. They're opening it back up for more, but this is the beginning. There was just another stimulus package, guys. These states are finally getting this money. Cities, counties, states. Look at this. You're going to see small cities as well get this money. Skowhegan offers another round of mini grants for small businesses. Unbelievable. $500 to $2,000 for a mini grant. Okay, this is crazy. They've done these technical grants in the past. hiring a contractor, hiring a logo. I mean, look at all the stuff you can do with this stuff. You can use it for your working capital. That's what you need to have. So these small little grants are available. Technical assistance grants. Look at this. Okay? Look at it, 500. Use it to grow your business. You're going to see more small business grants in California. They're going to open up the next round on April 28th. Get yourself up to $25,000. If you're a sole proprietor, you can get $5,000 for your business. It's pretty cool stuff, guys. Oswego, City of Oswego business grant. They're giving away $150,000 worth of money based on the size of your company and based on the applications. Will determine how much money they're giving out. Application is simple. You've seen these before. That thing will take you 5 minutes to fill out. But again, be on the lookout near your area because this stuff is coming. They're giving this money out for free. Free money. Small business relief in Washington State, in Topeka. Look at this. Gito. Sole proprietor, $5,000. 2 to 10 employees, $15,000. 11 to 25 employees, $30,000. $30,000. Are you in Shawnee County? Look at the application, guys. Thing will take you 10 minutes to fill out. But again, keep an eye out for all this grant money because it's going to come faster and faster. Guys, 5 more new programs. You're going to see this within your city, county, and state where there's going to be new programs. The Biden administration has said that it's going to be much more difficult to have big legislation passed for individual programs like PPP and things like that, but the grants are going to be much easier to get through. There's money out there for that. There's already been money approved for things like this. So take advantage of it, get you and your business prepared for this, and get ready because, again, this stuff's out there. I share as much as I can. Write me. If you guys want to join my Patreon group and you want more access to me, I work out twice a day right now, walking and running. People that are smart set up times to have me talk and work on their problems during those times that I'm out walking morning and night. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Share this with all your friends and colleagues, but get yourself prepared, guys. Okay? Again, I, for one, think that these are the good times. And I think that while the government is wanting to give you this money, get yourself ready for it. If you know a friend, family member, colleague who's got a business or could use money individually, help them with these programs. They're out there, okay? Good luck to each and every one of you. Reach out. You've got all my social media contacts, Facebook, and the email addresses below, and I will see you guys very soon.